Hi everybody, my name's Kay and I would just like to welcome you all to our first day of the free 30-day Sun Salutation challenge. So today, being the first day, we're going to start with 5 rounds. So we're going to do it quite slow, just so we can really break down the movements, so that everyone knows what they're doing. But obviously, if there are any questions or there are any movements that anyone's struggling with in particularly, then obviously just give me a comment or send me a message, because I can always do videos just to break down the moves a little bit more. So to start our Sun Salutation, we want to come to the top of our mat and we want our our feet just hip width apart. Knees slightly bent. Roll the shoulders back. We're just going to take a few nice deep breaths here, in through the nose and then out through the nose. And then we're just going to bring both hands together at heart center, so palms touching. And then bend into the knees. We're going to inhale and we're going to reach the arms up, bringing the palms together overhead. And then exhale, we're going to come down with a flat back. Slowly and carefully bring the hands to wherever it is comfortable. So we can bring the hands to the thighs, we can bring them to the shins, or we can take them all the way down. So just wherever it's comfortable, and just going really carefully and easily and not straining ourselves. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward, flat back. And then exhale, folding all the way down. Bending into the knees so we can get the palms flat on the floor. We're going to step back with the right foot and then back with the left foot. And we're going to come into plank. So a full plank's too much for you. We can bring the knees to the ground and we can stay here in half plank. So whatever is your preference today. And then we're going to slowly drop the hips all the way to the floor. Release the toes and then really lift through the chest and look forward. Curl the toes under and then push back through the heels, coming into our downward facing dog. So we're just going to pedal out the feet here. So just lifting one heel and pushing the other into the mat. And just taking it really slowly and carefully. And then just finding stillness. Bending into the knees and just carefully walking the feet to the hands. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward, flat back. And then exhale, folding all the way down. And then inhale, bend into the knees. Inhaling, reaching the arms up and bring the palms together overhead. And then exhaling, bring the hands back to heart center. So that little sequence is classed as 1 round. So we've got 4 more to go for today's session. So just getting set back up into it. Palms together at heart center, slight bend in the knees. Inhale, reach the hands up, palms together overhead. Exhale down with a flat back. Bring the fingers to wherever they'll go. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward with flat back. And then exhale, folding all the way down. Bending the knees so we can get the palms flat on the floor. Step the right foot back, step the left foot back, coming either into plank or half plank. Lower the hips to the floor. Release the toes and lift the chest, gaze forward. Curl the toes under, push back to the heels, pushing back into downward facing dog. And again here, just pedaling out the feet, lifting one heel, pressing the other into the mat. These positions might feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, but I can promise you that the more we go on through the challenge, they will begin to get easier. Bending into the knees, walk the feet to the hands. And coming back into our forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward with a flat back. And exhale, fold all the way down. Bend into the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bring the palms together overhead. And then exhale, bringing the hands to heart center. So that was number 2. So we're going to go on to round 3. So inhale, bend into the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up, bring the hands together. Exhale with a flat back, coming all the way down. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward with a flat back. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Bend into the knees, getting the palms flat on the floor. Step the right foot back, and step the left foot back, coming into plank or half plank. Lower the hips all the way to the floor. Release the toes and really lift through the chest, gaze forward. Curl the toes under, push back to the heels, coming back into our downward facing dog. And just notice if it feels any different here in our third round of down dog. We should start to feel the muscles start warming up. Bend to the knees, step the feet forward towards the hands, and then fold all the way down. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward with a flat back, and then exhale, folding all the way down. Bending into the knees, inhale, reaching the arms up, bringing the palms together overhead, and then exhale, bring the hands together at heart center. So we're going into round number 4 now. So bending through the knees, inhale, reach the arms up, bring the palms together overhead. Exhale with a flat back all the way down. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward with a flat back. And then exhale, folding all the way down. Bend to the knees, getting the palms flat on the floor. Step back with the right foot, step back with the left, coming into full or half plank. So when we're in plank, trying to just keep that gaze forward instead of looking down. Lowering the hips all the way to the floor. Release the toes and lift the chest. Gaze forward. Curl the toes under, push back through the heels into downward facing dog. And take a nice big inhale through the nose and long exhale through the nose. Bend the knees, step the feet forward to the hands and just fold into that forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward with a flat back. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Bend into the knees, inhale, reach the arms up and bring the palms together. And then exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Take a breath here. In yoga, we always inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. So we're going to carry on and we're going to get started with our last round for today's session. So we're going to bend through the knees, inhale, reach the arms up, bring the hands together overhead. Exhaling down with a flat back. Coming into our forward fold, wherever it may be. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward, flat back. And exhale, folding all the way down. Bend through the knees, getting those palms flat on the floor. Step the right foot back, then the left foot back, coming into either full or half plank, gazing forward. Lowering the hips all the way to the floor, release the toes and really lift the chest, gaze forward. Curl the toes under, push back through the heels, coming into downward facing dog. So this is the last downward facing dog of today's session. So just do 3 nice big inhales and exhales through the nose. Bend through the knees, stepping the feet forward towards the hands, and then exhale, just folding into that forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, gaze forward, flat back, and then exhale, folding all the way down. Bend through the knees, inhale, reach the arms up, bring the palms together, and then exhale, bring the hands to heart center. And that's our Sun Salutations done for today. So let me know how you found it. Let me know if there's anything at all that you're struggling with. So as you probably found, it doesn't look like there's a lot to it. They're not really big movements, but you probably found as we were going through them that your heart rate started to come up and you could feel the body generate a bit of heat. So we took those quite slow today, and we'll probably take it quite slow throughout the challenge. but in some yoga classes, the sun salutations are designed as a warm-up, so they're done quite quickly. So you can only imagine how much heat that can generate, obviously the quicker you go. So yeah, just let me know how you found it. Let me know if the pace was okay. Let me know if the instructions were okay. And let me know if there's any poses at all that you want me to break down and do further videos on. So I hope you enjoyed the first video, and I'll see you again tomorrow for day 2, and I think it's 5 salutations tomorrow as well. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow.